ustrotting.com. I'm in Florida catching up with a gentleman here new to the U.S., Hugh O'Neill. Hugh is joining us from Scotland. He's 28 years old, a two-time Tetrick Driver of the Year winner, nominee, three-time nominee, right? So you're over here in Florida, hanging out with the Altmeyer Wilder crew, my favorite crew. So tell us a little bit about how you've come to the U.S. and what your plans are going to be.
Basically, my family met Mike and Heather when they were over in Ireland, and I just asked Mike in November if I could come over and maybe train with them and try and see if I could make it here.
Now, is the weather warmer or colder over there?
A lot warmer here.
Oh, it's warmer here.
It rains a lot at home.
So it's probably a good decision for you, right?
Definitely.
So you're over there in Scotland. How long have you been driving over there in
I've been
Europe?
driving since I was 15. You can get your license at 15 there. We just train a small barn of like 6 or 7 horses. And it's just everyone kind of drives, trains their own.
So you see all these down under boys coming over, right, from New Zealand and Australia. You said, hey, I'm representing Europe, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
you said, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring and come over here. And what good connections you've made, I think, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I couldn't get better connections, that's for sure. Like the people even that I've met, just knowing them, it's unbelievable.
Now your family over there in Scotland is kind of a big deal, right? Tell us a little bit about them.
We have Air Standardbreds. We're one of the biggest breeding farms for pacers in Scotland and UK. So we just purchased a mare in Harrisburg there, which is a Wales Edbred mare, in foal to Stay Hungry. So which will be the first Stay Hungry foal in the UK home.
Now your plans for 2022, if you could write out a perfect plan, what would it be for this year?
Just to hopefully win as many races as possible. I'd like to go up north and try and drive and see how I do.
What track would you be most excited to drive at?
The Meadows.
Oh, the Meadows. Well, that's a good connection,
Yeah,
right?
Definitely.
So now, what is the driving like over there in Scotland compared to the US? Do you feel like you've got a touch of an advantage, or will you have to kind of adapt over here?
I think maybe adapt slightly, but no one lets anyone go at home. It's more like fame racing, I find.
So, well, like we said, you couldn't have hooked up with a better guy with Mike Wilder, one of the Meadows' leading guys for many years. You know, of course, he's been taking the winters off, so it's good that you guys get to hang down here. But what do you think Mike tells you about driving here in the U.S.?
He keeps telling me it's easier than I think, but I don't know about that.
Well, easy for him, right?
Yeah,
Because he's been so successful. Yeah. But, you know, I think we'll be excited to see what you have to offer here in the U.S. But I think you have a good plan, and we wish you all the best.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.